Hello students, I'm going to show you how you can actually start adding your own code to the code base. So the first step is making sure we're in the right spot. In your Git Bash terminal, type pwd and make sure that the directory that it says that you're in is the directory for the repository you want to work in. So Dobrovich 2015 rewrite, I'm in the right spot. Okay, the next thing is to make sure you're in the correct branch. So if you type get branch, here it says David Autonomous Commands. This is good because David's my name, and autonomous commands is the feature I want to be working on. If you're not inside your own branch, you should go back to the previous step in the workflow. All right, so now it's time for me to start working on whatever it is I want to work on. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new command. So here inside Eclipse, in the commands package, I'll right-click and I'll say new class. And I'm going to make a command called get tote autonomous. And I'll say extends command group because I want mine to be a command group. And I'll hover over this to import it. And the first thing I'm going to do is write a comment that says what this command is supposed to do. So this command drives forward a distance and picks up a tote. All right, and I'm going to make a constructor, get tote autonomous. And as an input to the constructor, I'm going to take a distance, which is the distance I want to drive forward to get my tote. Let's add one more comment. So, opens claw, drives forwards distance, closes claw, and lifts arm. That's what this is going to do. And my parameter means input. That's what this param means. So my parameter called distance is going to be the distance in inches to drive forwards. All right, I'm not actually going to fill in any code yet. What I want to do first is take a snapshot. I want to make a commit that shows that I've added this new command. So here I am back in my Git Bash terminal. What I want to do is type get status, which will show me all the things that have changed since the last time I've made a snapshot. So here it says untracked files. I've got .classpath, .getignore, .project. Ooh, .getignore is wrong. That should be tracked. I'll fix that in a second. For the moment, the file that I just created is this one. It says get tote autonomous. And see, Git knows that this is a new file. So I want to add it to my next snapshot. I'll type git add, and then I want to type this entire path name that leads me to get tote autonomous. So I can type src, org, or if you don't want to type, if you type the first couple of letters of the next section of the thing and then hit tab, it will just autocomplete. So here I'm hitting tab, but it didn't autocomplete because there's a bunch of stuff inside RiceCat Robot. So instead I want to type the first couple of letters of the next piece I want, which is commands. So I type COMM, and then I hit tab and it will autocomplete again. GET, and then I hit and it autocompletes. So this is the complete command I want to type, git add, and then the name of the thing I'm adding. Right now there's nothing else I want to add, so I'm ready to make my commit. I'll type git commit -m. -m means message. And now I want to type the message. The message should describe the chunk of work that I just completed. So what this does is this will add a skeleton for get tote autonomous. A skeleton is just it's the name for a class that you haven't actually added a body to yet. All right, so I've made my commit, and now I'm ready to resume work on my code, and then I can make another commit.